Yo, 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 what up, y'all? It's me, Coach Tony from Unbreakable Body. That's right. Today, we are going to get it in. We're going to build our unbreakable bodies by doing some walking. Now, this is Walk It Out for beginners. So if you're just getting to walking, maybe you've been injured, just getting back up on your feet, this is going to be perfect for you, okay? Now, in 5 seconds, we're going to start our warm-up. So, just start stepping with me. Here we go. And start. Now look, when we're walking, you got to remember, we're using our opposite arm, opposite foot. This was a big deal for me because when I first started walking, it wasn't until I was like in my 20s. So it was unlike anything else. I had walked with crutches before that. And with crutches, you have to use both arms at the same time. So when I started walking, I had to learn how to use my opposite arm with the opposite foot. Pretty crazy, right? But look, that's what happens for some of us. Maybe that's happened for you too. Maybe you've been using mobility aids. Maybe you still are, which is totally fine. If you're walking with me today and you've got your canes, your crutches, whatever they are, and I want you to just move your feet with me, right? But if you do want to get, if you do have some time off of those mobility aids, then you're going to have to learn how to do it. Learn how to walk. And by doing your arms, opposite foot and opposite arm, helps you with balance. There you go. You're doing great. We're just walking in place right now. In about 40 seconds after this little warm-up, we're going to go to what I call the Walk Plus. And that's going to be where we pretty much just add some intensity to the walk. Okay? So just step to the beat, but actually, you don't have to worry too much about the beat. I don't want you to worry too much about that because right now I just want you to walk with me. Okay? The beat is here to kind of keep a cadence and a rhythm for us. But if you go off of the beat, it's totally fine because maybe you're going to be at a slower pace than me. Maybe you'll be at a little faster pace than me, I don't know. But just keep up and do your best. Okay, now we're in the Walk Plus. So what I want you to do is get your knees up a little bit. Just lift those knees a little bit higher for this portion. We're gonna do 2 minutes of the Walk Plus. There you go. This one's a little easier staying on beat for me because I'm lifting my legs up higher. Might be for you too. There you go, you're doing great. Walking is so good for us. Walking in place. Going out for a walk is good too. But, sometimes you gotta do it like this. Just right at home. And it can be real good for you. Now, if you're doing the seated version of this, you're gonna see the walking examples next to me. And look, you can still walk even when you're seated. And that's the whole point. Get those arms moving. Walk Plus. We got about a minute left. So really, put those arms up. Build some more intensity. Get that heart rate up. And continue to breathe through this whole thing. There you go. In through the nose and out through the mouth. You're doing great. This is the Walk Plus. A little more intensity during Walk Plus. There you go. And just continue to walk. Got about 20 seconds left. You're doing great. Just focus on your movements. Focus on bringing your feet up, your knees up, landing softly on the floor, really tightening all the muscles. 3, 2, and then just go back to walk break. Just small steps. There you go. There you go. Just small steps now. We're gonna have a 30-second walk break, and then we're gonna go back to the Walk Plus for another 2 minutes. So we're gonna up the intensity. And what I was saying was, really focus on your muscles. Focus on those muscles in every part of your lower body for this, okay? We're gonna start in 5 seconds. Back to that Walk Plus. Here we go. 3, 2, And let's do it. Knees up. Really focus on bringing your knees higher. Right, as high as you can today. Look, if it's just here, that's totally fine. Where are you at? This is for a beginner, so I assume you're just getting back into walking, or you're just starting to walk for exercise. Whatever it may be, you do you today, okay? That's how we build this unbreakable body. Keep breathing. Focus on contracting all these muscles in the lower body. And as we're walking, think about your core too. Think about tightening your core, standing up as straight as possible or sitting up as straight as possible if you're doing the seated version, right? There you go. Keep breathing too. And I know it's crazy because, like for me, I never really walked for exercise. And I never really exercised. I never realized how much walking can do for me. But then once I started doing it, more walking just in general, it was amazing. I started to lose weight. I started to get stronger. And it's just been great. That's why I wanted to bring these workouts to you. There you go. Oh, let's go. Just keep walking. We got about 30 seconds of this walk plus. You're doing great. You know, after this workout, it's gonna be about, like, we're gonna be doing so many steps that it's gonna be about a mile's worth of walking. So you can be proud of yourself once you're done today with this workout and say you've walked a mile. There you go. Even in the seated version, get those arms pumping. Let's go. Here comes the walk break. And walk break. Now continue moving, but just small steps. Let your arms hang down a little bit. Shake them out a little bit for this walk break. There you go. Okay, now for the next minute, after this 30-second walk break, we're gonna do the walk plus plus. And that's gonna be high intensity. And what does that mean for you today? Whatever it means. But I really want you to get going. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This is the walk plus plus. So what I want you to do is just get your knees higher. Just get your knees higher. Get those arms higher. If you're doing the seated version, get those arms higher. Get them pumping. You're doing great. Nice. It's only a minute, so push yourself. There you go. We're halfway there. We got it. Continue to breathe. Nice. You're doing so good. Can you feel it? Can you feel it in your core? Bringing your knees up higher is really bringing your core into it. And if you're doing the seated version and you're moving your knees and moving your legs, you're feeling it too. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and back to the walk break. All right. Ooh, that got the heart rate up. Hope you're doing good out there. I know you're doing good because you're with me here today. Shake out your arms a little bit for this walk break. Now we're gonna do a little bit of walk forward. So I'm gonna back up a little bit here. Now we're gonna be walking forward and walking back. So why don't you join me about 5 seconds. Now take your time with this if you're just starting. Watch your balance. Here we go. We're gonna do walk forward and walk back. Walk forward and walk back. It's about 4 steps. Forward and back. Just follow my cue, okay? Forward. There we go. And back. Nice. Really working on our balance now. Forward. There you go. And back. Now you're doing so good. We got 2 minutes of this, so I want you to really focus. And back. There you go. Ready? Go forward. Nice. And back. Yes, yes. Go forward. And go back. Now this one is great because you'll start to see go forward, that one leg might be stronger than the other. Go back. Which is my case for sure. Go forward, because my left leg is not as strong. Go back as my right leg. So I can tell, go forward. I can tell as I'm stepping and go back. Nice. And when the difference between the strengths in my legs. Go forward. Good job. Keep stepping, go back. Nice. Go forward. And this is all about creating balance within our body. Go back. So then when we're out just walking for our day, go forward. We're gonna feel stronger. Go back, okay? This is gonna help our balance, our proprioception. Go forward, that's a big word. That just means go back. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and walk break, okay. Proprioception is just basically how our mind and nervous system calculates what we're walking on. So unbalanced surfaces and uneven surfaces, how our mind reacts to those things is proprioception. So that's what we're working on when we're doing certain movements, like this next move, which is gonna be just side steps, okay? Now we're gonna be doing one side step out to the left and right. In 3, 2, 1, just follow along. Here we go. Step out. Just step in and step out, okay? Real easy. Bring your foot out and bring it back to the middle. There you go. Just out to the side and back. This is helping with our balance too. This is helping a little bit with our core. Feels so good. Can you get to the beat? If you can't, it's totally fine. I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about is just you continuing to do the steps with me for the whole 2 minutes. Here we go. Step out. Step out. Good job. You can even add an arm. You don't have to, but again, as we walk in a direction, using our arms will help us with balance. So I encourage you to use your arms. There you go. You're doing great. Looking good. This is how we build our unbreakable bodies, y'all. If you haven't checked out the platform yet in my coaching, come check it out. TonyJacobson.com/coaching, or just come to the page and you'll see it. You'll get there. You'll check out my books as well, and everything that's going on in the unbreakable world. There you go. You only got 15 seconds left. Let's go. Here we go. 10 seconds. Doing great. Can you believe it? 3, 2, 1, and just walk, break. There you go. You just did 2 minutes of side steps. That's right. This is a beginner workout. So I know you're feeling it. This is just a walk break. So just relax and kind of shake out your arms a little bit. Now look, we're gonna do a little cool down. So in about 8 seconds, we're gonna go into the cool down. And what that means is we're just gonna step in place. There you go. Just step in place. See if you can catch the beat for this cool down. That's good, that's good. Let's see. Now what I want you to do is just bring your arms up overhead. Breathe deep. And then let it out. There you go. Continue stepping. Let's do a little shoulder stretch while we're stepping. Bring your shoulder across and just stretch out your shoulder. I know it's weird, right? Doing a shoulder stretch from a walking workout. But guess what? As we're walking, we're using all parts of our bodies, even our shoulders, as we're moving our arms. So you'd be surprised. This walking is a full body workout. That's right. Shake it out. Let's deep breathe again. Breathe in. and breathe out. Great job. Continue walking. Just slow steps. Just little slow steps. We're almost done. In about a minute, less than a minute, you will have walked a mile. Isn't that amazing? It's so amazing. I love it. Walking is so important, especially if you have a disability, like myself. I have a disability, and I, do what I can. I focus on what I can, do not what I can't. And walking is one of those things that I had to really push myself to learn how to do properly for my body. So I want you to do the same, okay? It's all about reaching our own personal peak performance. And this is what it's all about. All right, we got about 15 seconds left, so just stop right where you are and deep breath in with me. Breathe in, arms up overhead. Breathe out and let it down. And there you go. Shake it out. And you are complete with your Walk It Out beginner workout here on Unbreakable Body. My name is Coach Tony Jacobson, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Peace.